Okay, our last skill is called coordination for the children. And that is about getting them to be able to do multiple things. Getting them to do one skill at a time, this age, is very, simplistic. But our goal is to get them out of just gross skills into more complex skills, which martial arts training is about, is complex motor skills to very fine motor skills. And so we want to start developing more coordination in the children. We do that through jumping, running. All of that helps develop the coordination. But this next coordination, our first thing we want to work on that front and back hand, or front and back foot. So have them put one foot on a dot, one foot off a dot, or a ring, or inside a hula hoop, and here. And tell them, okay, the foot that's not in the dot, that's your front. I want you to punch with that front hand. And so they need to be able to punch front hand, then back hand, front, back, together. Okay, then you're going to call it out. Back hand, front hand, then combination. Front, back, front. Back, back, front. In the combinations, be able to follow along. We're going to switch sides, front hand, back hand. And so these are some drills you can do. I would start off with front, 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 back, 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 front, 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 back, front, back. Then we add into kicks. So now you tell them front, back, kick. Good. Front, front, back, kick. Now they're putting 4 things together, 5 things together. And so you can play with them. Would be really good, though, to have a target for them to hit. And so you can actually help them develop their front and back by, if you tell them front, and his front hand is on this side, you put this hand out. Front, back, and cues him on which hand you want. And he hears front, back. Once he has front and back, you change it front, right, back, left, front, right. Now you can start developing the concept of right and left. Targets really help a lot for that. Finding these targets. Front hand, back hand, front hand, back hand, kick. Doing your drills like that. And as they develop, our goal is to get them more complex in how many they can do at a time, calling it off by command, developing that coordination. The other thing in coordination is we want to get them ready also for their yellow belt and orange belt, if they go all the way that far. So we want them to learn their one steps. It's good to get a hula hoop. Number one, what you want them to step to the right in that horse stance. You want them to put their left hand up and block, bend their arm and a knife, and punch at the same time. So it looks like this. You have them put their hands on their side, step out. One step, number one. Number two, have them step in the ring. They're going to step out with their left foot, hands up. Step out with their left foot. They're going to do that side kick. Maybe at you, a target, and do that side kick. Land in that horse stance, pull that right hand back, and chop. Then number three, we want them to step forward out of that ring. Have them put their hand up, come in out of the ring, and block across the body. Then have them grab their fist, do an elbow with the right, spin and look, and do an elbow with their left. Number four, their last one that we work on a little bit in rhinos, is we have them step back out of the ring, keep their hands up, fighting position. They do a front kick, land in front of the ring, punch left, hand down low, right hand up high. Okay, so those are the 4 coordination drills that we're going to develop with them. And based on how far they get in those coordination drills, determines when they move up to basic class, whether or not they'll go basic class high-level camel belt, basic class yellow belt, or even basic class orange belt.